Listen up, people. Over the years, I've learned how important hydration is in my workouts and everyday life. It's the key to helping my body move, recover, and just have a good time when I'm exercising and staying active. Things go even better when I'm well hydrated before I even start moving. Noon Hydration doesn't want you to wait to hydrate. They want you to start hydrated. Noon Sport Hydration Tablets hydrate better than water alone. Just drop them in your water, dissolve, and enjoy. They contain 5 essential electrolytes and come in crisp and refreshing flavors like strawberry lemonade, lemon lime, and many more. They also have non-GMO vegan and gluten-free ingredients and only 1 gram of sugar. Noon hydrates you so you can do more, go further, and recover faster. And that means you can have a heck of a lot more fun. Since hydrated humans have the most fun, head over to shop now on noonlife.com and pick some up today so you're ready for anything, because anything can happen after noon.
Meet Cute has some exciting changes coming your way, so get ready to level up your listening. Craving new Meet Cute episodes as soon as they drop? Discover a new episode of our addictive audio series, from romantic comedies to dramas to fantasies, Tuesdays and Fridays on our main feed, Meet Cute Originals. Plus, get a special bonus series on Mondays throughout the summer. Prefer to binge listen? Get the full series in one single episode, dropping on the last day of the series run. Say goodbye to the Meet Cute All Access subscription, because now all listeners can enjoy our series anywhere, anytime, completely free. Because at Meet Cute, stories are on us, always.
Seria, let's just both get divorced and start over. We can go back to how things used to be. It's not too late, Seria.
My feelings for you have disappeared. Do you really think it's not too late?
Disappeared? Please, let's talk this through.
Please let go of my arm.
Seria.
I can sense another Steren's power emanating from you. It's quite repulsive. So I'd like it if you stopped touching me.
Come on, Seria, just let me...
She told you to unhand her. Do you need to get your hearing checked, Marquis Hanniton? Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
I'm sure all of this stress has you overtired. Let me take you to a priest to get well.
I was in the middle of a conversation with her. I can take her to the priest.
It seems I am beholden to you, Your Grace.
Seria.
Too bad, Callis. Beholden. Isn't such strong language rather excessive between spouses?
Please refrain from any vigorous movements for the time being, Lady Seria. I shall take my leave.
Do you feel better? What is it? Is something wrong?
Well, it's just... Why am I suddenly so nervous around Rouche? Why can't I get the words out?
What are you doing? Don't kneel before me. It isn't necessary. Here, get up. Did you sustain a head injury when you fell at the altar? Should I get the priest to check on it?
No. My head is fine. Great. I'm acting so strange, he thinks I have a brain injury.
Then what is it, my lady?
Well, I'm just now coming back to myself after almost dying at the altar, and I know it's belated, but I need to say thank you for saving me, Your Grace.
Oh, is that all?
I'm coming to understand how deeply and truly I owe my life to Rouche, the person I thought was the most dangerous one in the book. I'll do everything in my power to repay the kindness you have shown me. He wagered his first marriage in order to save me. The first marriage of the sole Archduke? It's kind of a big deal. And, don't be too concerned, Your Grace. I shall do my best to not undermine your future marriage prospects. I know that this isn't what you planned for.
Future marriage prospects? I've never had a woman express concern for my feelings before.
I know that you've sacrificed your first marriage to me, but I think you could marry 2 or 3 times and you'd still be setting ladies' hearts aflame, Your Grace.
2 or 3 times? Do you see me as some sort of lecher?
No, not at all, I swear. I...
Why are you watching my reaction so intently? Are you afraid of me, Lady Seria?
Yup. Terrified. I wouldn't say I'm afraid of you, Your Grace. aim to please. I intend to do my utmost as a Stern for the sake of this estate, for however long our marriage may last.
Consider me pleased, my lady.
Baby, you're in jail! I didn't even know this person was down here. What's going on?
My lady, are you all right?
Am I all right? You're the one locked away. What on earth possessed you to hurl your gauntlet at Callis's knights? That constitutes contempt.
I was only challenging them to a duel, my lady. It took my last ounce of patience to refrain from flinging it directly at Marquis Hannington. After what he did to you, I just couldn't...
It kind of feels good that everyone seems to be mad at Callis on my behalf. But I should be responsible. Oh, Bibi, that temper of yours.
What Sir Abigail did wasn't a challenge to a knightly duel. It was practically a rampage.
Eliot!
You only narrowly avoided being expelled from the Empire altogether, Abigail. Thanks to His Grace's mercy, she'll be free to go within a few days.
Oh, Bibi, His Grace knows how dear you are to me. How can I ever repay his kindness?
You seem to be growing quite keen on him, my lady.
First, he saves my life, and then he saves my best friend from exile. I think he's earned my affection, no? Oh, isn't the dungeon rather cold? What if Bibi freezes to death in there?
Are you speaking in earnest, milady? You know, Abigail is the type to find a way out alive, even if she were trapped in a glacier.
As soon as Bibi is freed, I'm going to bring her warm beef soup and wrap her in the best, thickest cloak I can find. It might be good for her to stay in my bedchambers for the time being. What? Why are you laughing?
Oh, I can see why Archduke finds you so intriguing.
Did he say that? He said I'm intriguing?
Oh, hello. You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Oh, Lina.
Oh, Lina! I didn't see you there.
Lina, Archduke Berg's overly anxious and overworked assistant. You don't look so good, Lina. Are you all right?
Not really. His Grace suddenly married, which necessitated requesting the imperial family.
This guy really will just talk forever. But it's my fault he has to work so much.
But of course, my labors are nothing compared to your work inspecting the glacier, Lady Seria. The lady of the castle would normally handle such matters with me. But given the still delicate state of your health and the fact that your marriage to the Archduke has yet to receive royal approval, it's only right for me to manage everything on my own for now.
I feel like he's trying to calm my guilt. The people of House Berg are all so much nicer than I thought they were. Well, thank you, Lina.
Oh, no need to thank me. Just focus on preparing for the year-end celebration to be held the day after tomorrow.
I certainly will.
Eliot, if you don't mind helping me out, a great deal of baggage needs to be moved.
Shall I assist you both?
No!
No need, milady, we've got it.
We got it.
Oh, heavens, Lady Seria. You are truly a vision.
You don't think this dress is too flamboyant?
You're soon to become an archduchess. This kind of extravagance is fitting.
The Archduke only married me to save my life. I don't know if I can really consider myself royalty.
I have often seen acts of kindness become destiny.
Destiny? I like the sound of that.
Seria, do you think we could talk for a minute?
Have you lost your mind, Saint Lina? You need to leave at once.
No, it's all right.
But...
I'd like to hear what she has to say.
Very well. As you wish. I shall take my leave.
So, what do you want?
Please don't blame Callis. It's all my fault. I kept pestering him about how much I wanted to visit the glacier. I had no idea there was going to be a snowstorm.
You were aware Callis was my fiancé?
Well,
yes, but he's such a dear, dear friend. All I wanted was the chance to create one final memory with him.
Oh, okay. So now that you have that one final memory, you plan on never seeing Callis again?
Seria.
Oh God, now I'm bullying her. Just like in the original story.
I really just want the two of us to be friends.
Lina, do you seriously think that's possible?
Callis and I are not technically, formally married, you know.
I don't care. That seems like more of a you problem than a me problem.
I don't understand why we can't seem to get along. We're more similar than you'd think. Wasn't your mother a commoner like mine?
What did she just say to me?
Your Grace, am I mistaken in thinking that Lady Seria was the very individual who collapsed during her wedding after suffering from massive blood loss? If not, then why am I seeing her all around the grounds exerting herself so?
I think it's better for her anyway to be busy than to sit with her idle thoughts.
What are you reading, my Grace?
Bug will invite a sorcerer from the kingdom of Nestler to cleanse demons of Laurel Manor. If his final purification proves to be too difficult, then...
Your Grace, don't worry about that. I look forward to hearing what the demons will say when they get a load of Lady Seria.
Festivities are about to begin. I suppose I should go and fetch my wife.
I'm also a commoner, so we're the same.
In the book, Seria's mother was beautiful, but it didn't matter how pretty she was because she was nothing more than a lowly actress. Seria was extremely sensitive to those words. No, that's an understatement. She became completely enraged if anyone brought her mother up. Even though I'm only possessing this body, I'm finding it impossible to contain my anger in this moment as well.
Seria, why are you making that face?
In moments like these, it's as if I have completely become Seria Stern.
Seria, what on earth? Did you just hit yourself? Are you okay? Why would you do that?
Lina, where did you hear such a thing?
My tutor mentioned it to me.
Didn't your know-it-all tutor also tell you that I despise any mention of that subject? Or that allusions to such sensitive family histories are considered grave insults between nobles? If something like this had happened a few days ago, I would have done everything in my power to remain calm.
It's not his fault. I just don't understand such things very well.
But how long do I have to keep bending over backwards? Lina and Callis have taken turns screwing me over, and I've just stood there and taken it again and again. It doesn't make me a villainess to express anger when I've been so disrespected. No matter how often Callis claims your marriage is only temporary, you are still the Marchioness of Honiton, a saint, and, like me, a Stern. Someone of your standing cannot go about saying whatever comes into your little head and embarrassing everyone simply because you don't understand.
Seria,
You aren't a child, Lina. No matter how much you act like one. Grow up and be more mindful of your position. I can't believe I slapped myself in front of Lina. I totally lost it. Oh, but she was so... She did that on purpose. What do I do?
What are you doing here?
Your Grace.
Are you going to answer my question, Marquis Honiton?
Well, if you must know, I'm finding Lady Lina. I must collect her.
What is she doing over here?
Honestly, I don't know.
You have your hands full with her.
Your Grace, when do you intend to annul your marriage?
Annul?
You have my deepest gratitude for saving Seria's life. In the name of House Honiton, I will pay any sum.
Why would I take your money for my wife? What kind of man would I be?
All right. I have every intention of divorcing Lady Lina. Furthermore, I believe I alone had formal consent of Marquis Calidon to marry Seria. Did you go through that process?
You were going to let her die!
That's fine.
Oh, Seria.
Out of my way! Lady Seria, what on earth are you doing?
What are you doing here? I'm embarrassed. I was so deep in thought, I didn't...
Why is your face so... Did someone hit you?
Should I tell him Lina hit me? No. Get it together. I cannot lie. I slapped myself? Here it comes. Instant divorce.
For some reason, I'm not surprised.
So, you're not mad at me?
Mad at you? I don't understand what happened.
I got into a minor disagreement with Lady Lina.
A disagreement?
I mean, it was nothing terribly serious. Yeah, nothing serious. Yeah. She just made me angrier than anyone has ever made me ever in the history of my life. Ugh. I really do not feel like talking about Seria's mother right now. Oh, this is such a mess. And while my life has been saved once by Rouche, I can't take that for granted. Trouble may still be around the corner if I'm not careful.
We should get some air before the festivities. That cheek of yours ought to be cooled. We can put some snow on it.
I guess he doesn't really care.
You coming?
Or maybe... Yes, of course, Your Grace. Maybe he is concerned about me.
Seria! And Rouche. Who does he think he is frolicking about with my betrothed?
Why do you keep looking at me?
Was I staring at him? What am I doing? Oh, I'm... come up with something quick! Something that isn't... I'm wondering how you get your hair to look so perfect all the time.
Really, Lady Seria, sometimes I wish I could open up that head of yours and peer inside.
Oh, no you don't. My head? Why?
Your mind moves in mysterious ways.
Well, a lady must preserve some mystery.
Like most things, you do a good job of it.
I'm happy to hear you're pleased, Your Grace. I'm worried your clothes will get soiled out here. You're in all white. A dangerous game to play.
Why are you worrying about me? Aren't you worried about your dress getting soiled?
Oh. Do you like it? Is it too much? I thought it was too much, but Begonia nearly insisted on it. I'm still getting used to, this whole... Why is he looking at me like that? Why am I still talking?
We should get going. The festivities must have already begun.
Of course, Your Grace. Did Marquis Hannington stop by the annex earlier?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. When you and I were talking, this was so strange, but I thought I smelled his cologne.
His cologne?
It's a unique scent. Well, when we were together, Oh my gosh, the look on his face right now is not good. Oh, Your Grace, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't be speaking about him like this.
No, it's fine. I didn't realize you were so fond of that knave.
It's only a memory.
Let's go. We're going to be late.
I'm feeling a little nervous for the festivities.
You'll have to get used to this kind of thing, my lady. Now that you're married to me, you're going to be the center of attention much more often.
Well, I don't need to be.
Consider it part of your duties to the house. It'll suit you well.
We've been getting along so well. Is this what they call a honeymoon phase? Or are we just well suited for each other? Thank you, Your Grace. For everything.
When we walk in, hold my hand.
That shouldn't be a problem.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable, Callis. Should we really be here?
Yeah, of course, why shouldn't we be here?
I just feel like people are staring.
Let them stare, Lina, who cares?
I want to be on good terms with everyone. It's just been so tense ever since the wedding. If I can't be good with Seria, then I'd really like to remain favourable to everyone else.
Are you ever going to tell me what happened between you two earlier? I saw Seria storming down the hall in the annex and...
I've told you all there is to tell. I just wanted to apologise to her, but she caused a scene.
Wait, she caused a scene? What do you mean?
Oh, you know Seria. She didn't listen. She yelled.
I know Seria. Why did she... What did you say to make her yell?
Are you insinuating I am to blame?
I'm just not so sure Seria would yell at you for no apparent reason.
Can't be serious, Callis. She's enraged about what happened at the wedding, among other things. Of course she would yell at me. She's unreasonable. Why are you defending her?
Why are you speaking out of turn?
Oh, I'd rather not think about it anymore. Please just stop asking me.
Whatever you wish, my lady.
Presenting His Grace Archduke Burke and Her Grace Seria Sharon.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming.
Yes, thank you all. My deepest gratitude. I look forward to celebrating with you all this evening.
Oh, wow! Look at Lady Seria! She just looks stunning!
Yeah, she looks great, Eliot.
Should we be referring to Lady Seria as Her Grace now?
I suppose we should.
Of course, she's a star!
Hey, Eliot, can we get some space?
Oh, but of course! It was a pleasant surprise to see you this evening.
You as well. Good evening.
Lady Seria. She's such a star, huh? Enjoying I've Become a True Villainess? Get even more of Seria and Rouche with the full story. Available only on Manta. Visit manta.net/meetcute to enjoy a special discount for Meet Cute fans.